Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're checking out the ancient lakes, and it's a 2-hour drive, and not awake yet. And we get to the parking lot, and there's already 2 cars here, so I don't know how much like solitude we're gonna find here, but I guess we'll find out. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna head down to Judith Pool first, and then drop down into the two coulees. One has lakes. Actually, both have lakes in the bottom of it, so we will check those out. Okay, so we're heading to Judith Pool, but honestly, I don't know. I think we're on the right trail. I tried to draw a map, but that wasn't too helpful. So you can see in this image here from Google Earth that we started at number 1, which was Judith Pool, and we worked our way down to the waterfall. And then to the north of the waterfall, there's like this Scree slope. It's been washed out. It's got rocks and boulders, and I ended up slipping and falling and injuring myself. From there, we went around this lake. It's I don't know the name, but it's I don't know if it has a name, but it's pretty green when you see it at the right angle from fertilizer. So I just call it Fertilizer Lake. And we went around the lake and then cut down through the lakes to number 3. And that is a Scree slope that we climbed up, and there was like a number of marathon runners. They're having a marathon race there. We talk about good timing. But anyway, we had to sit and wait for the runners, you know, as we were working our way up the talus, and they were working their way down. And then from there, we went to this area with a high overlook of the lakes, these 4 lakes. And there was just a ton of wildflowers and a really great view also of Dusty Lake. So you could see into the coulee to the north and the coulee to the south. And then from there, we cut along the basalt cliffs to number 5, which was another overlook strictly for Dusty Lake, and gives you like a different view of it, a different angle. And from there, we were going to go to Hyman's Bluff. But we got off trail somehow, went up a canyon, and then ended up just getting like totally lost to the point where we ended up at one of the, I think, the lower trailhead, and then had to like walk back down the road. We ended up hiking/walking like 9 miles that day. So I think this is a Judith Pool. I'm just not sure though. Another look at the Judith Pool. It's almost like I thought it was a man-made trail at first over here, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, that drops off. Here's the waterfall. Oh, look how smooth that rock is. Wow. Oh, here we are. One of the coulees down there. The original plan was from here to get up on top of there and go along out there, but I don't know if that's gonna work or not. It looks pretty tall. Yeah, so my son was teasing me earlier about my comment of the 2 cars in the parking lot. But as you see, this place is like huge, so I guess I was worrying for nothing. And I see tents down there in the middle of the coulee, so I think there are people who camped overnight. So yeah, we just have this scrambled to take us down into the bottom, and from here it looked easier than it was, but here we are so far, partway down. Okay, here we go where it drops off. I don't know if I can get down there though. I can't see. Well, I don't know. I don't want to get near that edge. We'll check it out from the bottom. And then the trail got taken out by a landslide here, and it's that girl navigating it down there carefully, but I don't know. We're next in the queue. Okay, we just came down. It's, I don't know if the camera catches how steep that is. I managed to catch my boot on a rock and cut my hand and my arm pretty bad. Got this lake behind us still. Saw the basalt right there, all shattered. And there's that rubble talus field we came down. We're still trying to cross. Okay, so we made it around that Scree field. From those waterfalls over there, and it's quite a spectacular view. This water is like, it looks so blue from over there, the far side, but from here it looks very green, and I guess I understand it's from fertilizer runoff from local farmers. Okay, just another look at the lake there. And if you look at the far side over there, I don't know if you can see, but there's like these water lines, I guess, from different levels of the lake over time. Don't know. Okay, here's another lake. We've seen, I think, 3 so far. We're heading that way. Oh, I see somebody going up the trail already. They're coming down the trail. I believe this is parsley. And you can see the leaf structure right here, maybe. There's like it's like 46 species, and a lot of them are in eastern Washington here. Okay, we've just come through this area, and I tell you, I've seen there's like a ton of campers. I don't know, maybe 30, 40 people, guessing, and it's just, this place is like just crawling with people. And I'll say it's not as spectacular as Frenchman Coulee. I don't know if it's just because it's wider, or maybe the cliffs aren't as tall. I don't know, but we'll see. See those runners? Somebody's running a race, I think. They're coming down through the area up there that we're gonna hike up through. Busy place. Okay, we are almost at the top. See the drop off down there? Okay, we just spotted this. It's a shooting star. I would say it's a desert shooting star, but I don't know for sure. I'll have to look the name up. They're very, very, very tiny. Yeah, we made our way up to the top here. There's some kind of a race going on, and we must have passed, like, I don't know, 50 runners. They came down this really steep Scree slope, and we had to keep getting out of the way. And there's still on trail down there below. We thought we were going to be up here by ourselves, and so we definitely came up even higher, and now we are by ourselves. So anyway, it all worked out. More, I believe it's Carrie's balsamroot. There was some better stuff up top, but I couldn't get it with my shadow. Shadow was in it. This isn't blooming yet, but I think this is arrow leaf balsamroot. It has this arrow-shaped leaf. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, kind of another look at it. It's kind of resinous too. Okay, here we have I can't remember. I saw this last year. It's either larkspur or it's lupin. You better look at it there. There we go. Okay, I don't know what this is. The blossoms aren't open, but it's very, get a better look. Blossoms are very tiny. Okay, one last look. You can see the green fertilizer lake way out there, and the other lake, it's a separate lake. We kind of saw that. No, I don't think we saw that. And then this one here, which is connected to the fertilizer lake, and then down there. So that is the I think it's the North Coulee. And we're going up this rib here, and I think we'll be able to see the coulee on the other side. I don't know. Okay, I just want to get the sound of this rock. I'm hiking up this very thin basalt talus. And here's more of that flower. I want to say it's an onion, but I don't know. That would be my guess. Some shaking. It's just at the base of these, quite a bit of it at the base of these cliffs here. Huh. Okay, so we hiked quite a ways and didn't see any wildflowers. But now that we've got off trail, we've gotten up in this really kind of like this wild little spot, ton of talus and just, I don't know, some sagebrush, etc. We found quite a few wildflowers so far. Way more than I thought we were going to find when we were down below. I don't know if you can see it, how well you can see it, but those trees have white flowers on them. And I think those are a wild dogwood. There must be a seep or something there, because I sure like growing in that spot out here in the desert. Here we have, looking down on the coulee, where we've been all morning long, and we're on this trail, and wait for it, you can see the cliff, and we swing around, and we have this lake in the other coulee, and it is spectacular. Wow, look at that. Holy crap. Whoa, I think that is a serious overhang. Wow. Okay, let's see, I can go, I think this far. Look at that. That is amazing. I mean, it's amazing over in that coulee, but it is so amazing over here. And wow, that shelf really dropped off there. I would scare. I don't see a single person down there. Now this, yeah, I know I spoke kind of, I don't know, I was praising Frenchman Coulee earlier, but after seeing this is really nice. Yeah, I was gonna walk out on there and check out the view, but you can see this, see the crack. So this is like a column, one of those column heads. More cracks behind it. Although I can't see daylight, so I guess that's a good sign. Man, you can see way down there. I'm not that close to the edge, so I am and I'm not. And see down through there, hopefully. And then it just goes straight ahead, cuts, then follows along to the left there. I think we're going to drop down again into there, and then try to make our way to that waterfall the far back where we were this morning. So, okay, so I found this little yellow wildflower. It's almost like a dandelion or something. Try to give a view of it for some reason. Maybe use my hat. There we go. I'll have to identify it when I get back to the, or when I work on the video tonight. Since the leaves, it has like these little spiky leaves. It almost looks like grass. And here's more. There's more shooting star. They're very, very tiny compared to the ones that I saw in the UN Mountains years ago. You can kind of, I'll highlight it against the bill of my hat if I can. Looks like there's more right here. This area that these things grow in, it's very moist. Almost like it holds the moisture, which would kind of explain why they're here, I think, out here in the middle of the sagebrush. Yeah, I'm quite excited about finding these shooting stars. Like I said, I haven't seen them in years and years. Last time I saw them was in the UN Mountains 30 years ago. Maybe more than that, growing along these alpine lakes, sort of like the meadow fringes on these lakes and streams feeding into these lakes. And but they were bigger. They're a lot bigger than these. These are very tiny, but still very impressive at the same time. Still very excited. Okay, so this is the dogwood that I talked about earlier. We actually can see a close-up of it. Oh. Okay, I think these are a buttercup. I'll get my hat. Maybe I'll get my hat under it. There you go. You can see the leaf structure. It's got like 3 little lobes on the end of each leaf. Here are more of those buttercups. As we've gone down the trail, they've become more and more common. We've been hiking under this spectacular scenery this whole time while I've been looking at wildflowers, and thought I'd just stop and take a look. There are these huge boulders. Look at that. Oh, they've just fallen down off the cliffs up there. They are huge. Okay, had some more runners passes in this very remote place. Got this trail right here to check out what's up top. Hiking on this really flat basalt talus. Okay, so we came up the trail that we've been on and topped this little cleft here, and can see the lake below. It looks nice. We're gonna have to come back and visit that in a future video. I wonder if there's fish in there. If anybody's ever fished in there and caught anything, put it in the comments. I'd like to know. You come up another 20 feet, and there's an even better view of that lake. Okay, here's the trail that we've been following again after seeing that lake. Just want to get this trail in the this canyon that we're heading into on our way. I think we're going to get back to the car this way. So got all those dogwood, wow, in bloom. Okay, so we had these ladies who told us that this trail would take us back to the where we started, but I'm not really sure. This trail is pretty oh man, it's pretty rocky. Something ate the top off that parsley. I think that's can be parsley. Huh. Wow. Okay, well, I was hoping for a more dramatic ending to this. Something, you know, overlooking the coulee, or, you know, something grand. But instead, we didn't want to hike back up the waterfall that we came down this morning. That was really grueling. I felt like twice, and so like, you know, injuries. Anyway, so we decided to take the this alternate course to make sort of like a big circle around the coulee, and we got off trail, and now we're like freaking out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't know. We were thinking about maybe hitchhiking back down the road to the parking lot. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. We saw some pretty good stuff today. I'm quite happy, quite pleased. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a like. Otherwise, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.